Shalom, shalom. It's your brother Wasilkamilbey, and we are Shamstoppers, baby. The title of this video: your friends want you to pay child support. Your friends want you to pay child support. Your friends, fellas. Your friends want you to pay child support. Okay? Before we tackle this shit, I'd like to say for the record, we reserve our First Amendment, United States constitutional rights, and freedom of speech. Everything that rides with it. But your homeboys and your friends want you to pay child support. Them ain't your friends. First off, why you gotta give your child's mom some money to do something that she was put here on this earth to do in the first place? She was supposed to be, she is ordained to be a nurturer in her mother's womb, coming from her daddy's balls. Okay? They want you to pay them to be responsible. And I like to say, I don't pay child support. I don't volunteer to pay child support. Okay? I don't. And I'm going to tell you something. When some people found out that I said, hey man, I'm not paying child support, they got mad. Well, you got to pay child support. You got to pay child. It's a child support law. I said, okay, well show me the law where it says that. And I go pay it. Who law is that? Huh? Because fellas, your friends having opinions. They don't have the truth that you should. They don't give you a reason why you should pay it. You know what I mean? They just hating because you have gotten off. And I'm talking to the guys who have gotten off paying child support. People mad at you. Your friends, so-called friends, them ain't your friends. Them are not your friends. These hoes out here, you tell them, hey, I don't pay child support, but I got kids. They look at you crazy. Because you are responsible. Because only idiots pay child support. You hear me? Fucking idiots. Irresponsible idiots. Because if you're responsible, and if you're a grown man, if you're an alpha male, you already know off top that, hey, I gotta provide for my seed without any third party interloper getting in my business affairs. Because you know it's two rules to business. You mind yours and stay out of other people. But you know what? Your baby mama don't wash her ass right correctly, and that shit's going to her brain, and she listening to your friends or your so-called friends, her family, even her family is plotting to say, hey, you gotta pay child support. Now fellas, I'm gonna ask you something. Do y'all see Hindu people paying child support? How many Asian people you know paying child support? The only ethnicities that's paying child support, cultures that's paying child support, black, white, and Hispanic. That's it. I'm going to tell you about the Hindu people who y'all call Indian from India. Those are not Indians. Those are Hindu people. They do not pay child support because you know why? Because them niggas will cut them bitches' heads off. Right? Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty. For you people who refuse to get this down in your dome, okay? We have the legislative branch. These are three branches of government, okay? Makes the law. So who made up that child support law? Right? So, approves of presidential appointments, right? That's what the legislative does. 2 senators from each state. The numbers of congressmen is based on the population. So what's so crazy about this legislative? That shit come from Rome. We using the Roman terms over here. Okay? Executive. That's what the president signs these laws. Veto laws, pardon people. People getting out of jail for giving them from their trespass and all that old stuff. Appoints federal judges for the Constitution. Elects every 4 years. The president. Now, let's get down to the judicial part. Decides if laws are constitutional. Now ask yourself, is child support constitutional to let some bitch go down there and put your name up for a loan that she is responsible for? Right? That's just like you going and finding somebody's information. You ain't even talk to them or say, hey, you know them personally for like 13 years. Say you know your neighbor for 13 years. You find his wallet, right? You take out his social security number. You go get a car and a credit card in his name. Does he have the right to file charges against you and throw you in jail for forgery and fraud? It's the same with child support, because you letting a third-class citizen, a motherfucker that wears diapers, and don't get me wrong, ladies, hey, you got some niggas that's bitch-ass niggas too. We talked about the bitch-ass niggas too, you know, but the majority of the dirty women is doing this shit, and you got a few niggas that's doing this shit. You know what I mean? So, judicial. Is child support judicial? Huh? So why if child support is judicial, so why they don't have your hearings in the Supreme Court or in the federal court? Why they don't call you to come to federal court or the Supreme Court? Huh? Or the Court of Appeals? Huh? Somebody comment on that. Share, subscribe, like. Hit me up, let me know, is child support judicial? Huh? Look, your baby mama is suing you and they got your friends backing her up. Them ain't your friends. Your friends want you to pay child support because you find out that, hey, you didn't have to. It's all voluntary. You are the man. And you are the man. Pat yourself on the back because you ain't got to be told what to do. Child support is for motherfuckers who's illiterate or idiots that has to be told what to do even though they grown-ups. And it's a crying ass shame you got grown-ups telling other grown-ups that you got to give them some money for their child. Does that make any sense? And I'm telling you, the main reason why she's going down there because she don't bathe. Your baby mamas don't bathe. They think taking a shower is getting clean. No. You gotta let that thing soak. And a lot of you hoes need to put some bleach in that water. You need to be washed out clean from the back to the corner, all that shit. That is disgusting. Think about that, fellas. When the last time you seen your baby mama take a bath? Hey, subscribe, share, like. Put it in the comment. How many times you seen your baby mama take a bath? I can count on my fingers how many times I seen my baby mamas take a bath. I'm not giving them shit, no money. For what? Because your friends want you to pay child support. On this Friday night, she out going out with her friends, dropping your children off. She don't give a fuck about them children. She uses those children as a shield. And then your friends come in and say, yeah, man, I wouldn't let him see his child because he ain't giving you no money. I had to check a nigga the other day. I said, man, only an idiot, infant or let somebody else tell them about their children. Now, how the fuck can you kidnap your children? Huh? That's just like you taking your shoes, all your shoes from the house and go putting it up in the storage. Can you kidnap your shoes? Huh? That's why niggas ain't gonna call his phone, because I eat your ass up. Now, child support is legislative, right? Here we go. Ask the expert, navigate new child support legislation with Denise. You know what I mean? Your friends want you to pay child support. Ignore those motherfuckers because they ain't your friends. They just somebody in your way, in your path to success, on your way to your... Look, fellas, you're on your way to success. Get rid of them motherfuckers. Get rid of every negative motherfucker in your way, in your path to your success. Because all you gotta do is look at their life. What have they done? Right? Excuse me. Your friends want you to pay child support. Now, why child support? The new child support judicial branch with Denise. Why I don't say that? Huh? Why I don't say that? Your friends want you to pay child support. And only people that's stopping you is you. Your friends, your hating ass homies, want you to pay child support because they ain't not a man yet. They haven't reached puberty. You need adulthood. You know what I mean? Think about that. So they passing more child support rules, not laws. Laws been here before these rules because the people in the legislature, they think they rulers. Like this woman Denise, she thinks she a rulers because only rulers have rules. And most of these people in the legislature are fucking lawyers and attorneys. That's the way they believe that you have to pay. That's their belief and their opinion. But is it the truth though? Huh? I'm going to do another video called Stop Giving Out Your Information. You ain't got to give your information out to nobody. Nada. And for the record, people think we got beef with people. Let me get y'all niggas straight. We ain't got no beef with nobody on this YouTube thing. Okay? You see people fighting and stuff, that's their business. Let them fight. You know, we didn't say let's do a podcast. I don't know how many times niggas will not dare do that. I did a podcast with Obsidian one time. He had to delete the shit off. Real talk. That nigga deleted that shit. Everybody want to have a dick, want to be in a dick contest. I ain't for no dick contest. The bitch don't care about your dick. She care about you being a trick and getting that money, nigga. Ain't nobody got the size of a fucking horse cock. And if you do, you had surgery on that motherfucker. And more power to you. I don't care about that shit. You can fuck all the hoes you want to. Because 95% of these hoes do not take a bath. 95. Real talk. They all shower. And your friends want you to pay child support. Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. I had motherfuckers tell me, oh, you ain't gonna beat no child support. You ain't gonna do that. Cut them niggas off. Cut them niggas off. Now they on the sideline, they life ain't about shit. Cause they ain't shit niggas. Man, you gotta pay that woman, man. Them white folks gonna do this, them white folks gonna do that. So I gotta give some money to a bitch. I gotta let somebody lie to me and tell me I gotta volunteer and participate in some old crazy circus and shit to pay for her to go fuck and suck all types of dicks and shit. Man, please. I already put the book up for y'all. Let me put this book up for y'all one more again. So some of you niggas can understand where I'm coming from. What that say? Our bodies, ourselves. So you know what that mean? Bitch, your child support, your payments. But your friends still want you to pay child support. You heard me? That's what I'm talking about, man. Stop telling niggas about this child support thing. Stop talking to niggas who don't read books. Stop telling niggas your next move. And I'm not just talking about black niggas. I'm talking about white niggas and Hispanic niggas too. Cause we all fucking niggas. Real talk. I ain't no nigga, then what are you? Hey, go to Walmart. Look at that. Go to Walmart. Go get you one. Stop asking these motherfuckers to do shit that you supposed to already do. Your friends want you to pay child support because they was irresponsible. Because they stupid ass and paid for no reason. Excuse me. Now, if you rich, you got some money. If you don't want to deal with the bitch, pay the bitch some child support. But if you ain't rich, you living from paycheck to paycheck, you's a motherfucking fool. I'm not giving a bitch a red dime. I wouldn't give a broke bitch a dime. Only a mother can love her. Real talk. Love don't cost a thing. And loving your children don't either. So why the fuck you giving her some money for child support? Huh? This for my niggas that's finna go to work tonight. Pop this shit in. You got a bitch ass nigga by you. You know what I mean? Getting mad because you don't pay child support because his bitch ass won't take out the time to go read a book and do some research and shit. You know what I mean? Till they realize that, hey man, I was a simp. I was a bitch ass nigga. Hey man, I'm just gonna be honest, man. I used to, look, I started up as a pimp at first. Then I said, hey, let me go and try to do right by a bitch. Nah, it wasn't for me. That's when the bitch pulled the dirty shit, tried to go down there. That's when she went down there and filed that child support shit. She filed her case against me. And I whooped both of these hoes. Well, I whooped the first one. The second one, I told her, blase this, blase that, your ass going to jail. Because you ain't my representative. You ain't got power of attorney over me. None of that. You can't be a grown-ass woman and come to me like a woman and say, hey, let's do this and let's do that. I'll meet you halfway. Let's sign some contracts. No, these hoes ain't loyal, okay? Hey, hit us up. Your friends want you to pay child support because they ain't no good. And they ain't your friends. Peace.